Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates Stadium in all its... Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Son Heung-min just eases him off the ball. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Marquinhos. Rashford. And through to the goalkeeper. That looks a cracking ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. That is lovely.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super! It's Son Heung-min! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Bruyne is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? De Jong. And the counter is on. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rashford. Alexander-Arnold.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for the runner. Oh, it's opened up. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Moved forward and quickly so. Played back in. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Could move up a gear here. And it's Rashford. Threads one in. And this is Messi. Can he put it away? He scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Horsens draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
A real chance to break. De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. He's in acres of space here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
2 added minutes
The
has been
breakaway
indicated.
clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious.
Chance! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
Please make sure
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's their second corner of the game. Lobbed in behind. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Lewandowski! equaliser. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the...
Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Casemiro. Oh, he's found some space here. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they could break here. Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Casemiro. Arsenal finding their passes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Got a sight of goal here. Big chance! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's had a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Defenders on the back foot. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Rashford! And the follow-up! And the keeper passes the test.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets his pass away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice little ball through. Important interception. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
here's Messi. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's left his man. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine...
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And now the breakaway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as...
Decent hit! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, that's a nice ball. De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Might be danger here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in. Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think...
It's Rashford! It's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Horsens grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He's had it! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Oh, shooting chance! Arsenal get it, and the finish! It's come back out! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice little ball through. And it's been taken straight back. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot at goal! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. De Bruyne delivers. João Cancelo with the clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's Messi. Rashford.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. And the first half is done.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Arsenal head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead.
On the road outside the stadium. Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, nice interception. And here's Lewandowski. Gavi. This is De Jong. And the counter is on. Shifted upfield. No, he's just misjudged that one. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well seen, saw that coming. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Bruno Fernandes. Horsens are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
Son Heung-min! And he nearly went all the way.
Son Heung-min really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Rudiger can get it clear. Oh, great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution in progress.
Horsens, corner number 2 then. Has a go! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! João Cancelo with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Horsens get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Son Heung-min. Neymar. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? And he hits the net. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to break out here. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gets his pass away. Could move up a gear here.
Horsens merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Defenders on the back foot. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Good read, needed to be.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Oh, hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is that. Arsenal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Lewandowski, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everyone,
there's been a
and welcome to
terrific
Emirates
atmosphere here. There is great
Stadium.
expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of act, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, what can they make of this? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gavi. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chance to break. Messi. Son Heung-min. Knocks it away. De Bruyne. Oh, they can break here. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. This is promising. He's got it. It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now he's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shot goal! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lewandowski really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Defenders on the back foot. He was under real pressure there. Vlahovic. Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Bruno Fernandes. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's left his man. De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. Hernandez. Good spot. Real chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
De Jong. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Chip through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Gavi. Bruno Fernandes. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Son Heung-min! They've done it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bruno Fernandes. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arsenal finding their passes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Now the counter. Lovely ball into space. Son Heung-min. And that's been levered clear. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Bastoni. De Bruyne. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's De Bruyne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's surging. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro has created one goal already. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance to break. Alexander-Arnold. Forwards and with intent. Shot could be on. Has a go! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that was very necessary. Gavi. Son Heung-min. Diving header! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Horsens go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Horsens appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, they've got it again. Oh, he's in! There's no flag. Lewandowski! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Fernandes. Coming on to replace him
It's a
is
sharp little ball here.
number 8.
And it's Lampard.
Substitution.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they can counter here. Lampard. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Davis. Looking to break out here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pedri. Nice little ball through. Could move up a gear here. And it's Lewandowski. Now who's going to be first to this? Horsens needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming. Pedri, interesting ball. Now it's Messi. There's a good bit of goal to it. Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Messi. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Mbappe smoothly does it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Mbappe. Davis. And here's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's hit the crossbar. Decent hit from there.
Substitution for Arsenal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on the field is number 10, Neymar!
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Messi.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well read, nice interception. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Son Heung-min, chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead! And that will be the final act. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well seen, saw that.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me...
Decent hit!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Horsens finding their passes. No, that's been intercepted. Gavi. Bruno Fernandes. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And now the breakaway. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is a great ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Knocks it away. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Rashford.
He's Rashford! Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. De Jong. Son Heung-min. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Rashford! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rashford demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Horsens take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here, and he was alert to it. Gavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This is De Jong. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Rashford. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
There will be
Cleared
3
away.
minutes added time.
Played out towards the right wing. Aimed in. And a header! Poor pass that, sloppy. Lewandowski, a scorer already in the game. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lovely ball into space. Oh, great chance! Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung goes in for the header! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Rashford. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he put it away? Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
A score now.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance! No mistake! Arsenal are level.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Can he finish? And it's in! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
179.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rashford! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. 4 in the game. He is the man. Horsens go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Messi. Thinks one through. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that's a superb pass. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's De Bruyne. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Looking here to chip it through. Nice little ball through. Oh, that's well spotted. Some good work on the right flank here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Horsens are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
Has a go! It's anyone's ball now. That pass needed to be better. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Horsens, corner
7.
number 2 then.
Bruno Fernandes.
And that's been levered
Number
clear.
6. Number 95.
And it's Cancelo.
Coming on the field.
Good read,
Number
needed to be.
8.
Arsenal
Number
can start a
23.
counter here.
Number 4. Substitutions taking place.
Neymar looking to break out here. Played with finesse. Oh, terrible mistake. And Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Horsens grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again. And it's hoisted clear. And that may well be that. That is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
With the owner of a blue car
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very...
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lewandowski. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need.
Decent hit! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite... It's Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, didn't catch it right. Arsenal corner number 2 then. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So what can they make of this? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice little ball through. Might be danger here. Gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. Now it's Lewandowski, gets his pass away. Højbjerg in acres of space out wide. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Benzema! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bernardo Silva. He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's found him in space. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Benzema. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read. Defenders on the back foot. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Bruno Fernandes. There's no flag. Oh, nice touch. Referee's given a throw. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Spread out to the left. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Poor pass that, sloppy. Højbjerg. And that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick announcement.
Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, and he's through the middle, gets away from his opponents.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline.
There's the shot! Van Dijk. Højbjerg. Gently done. Sends it forward. And they're on him in a flash. To Michaelis. And the defence can get it clear. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Højbjerg gets into some space. That is a brilliant interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Benzema.
60,332.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Hernandez gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Rice gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely They ball into space. Big chance! And in again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And here's Lewandowski. Forwards and with intent. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the counter is on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Donnarumma gets it clear. Højbjerg.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Rice makes the interception. And it's Lewandowski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Benzema. And now the breakaway.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's left his man. And out to safety.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewandowski. Benzema. Now they can break here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Arsenal, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. The Emirates Stadium, in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So it's away we go then. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Neymar now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez makes the interception. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now the finish! And the shot! Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well read, nice interception. Shifted upfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through, and they can counter here. Nice little ball through. Now it's shapes to shoot! Messi. Interesting ball. De Bruyne. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. Have their second corner now. Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Lewandowski really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Lovely ball into space. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one! He can get that clear. And it's De Bruyne. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's an excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get away here? Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Decent ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Hernandez tries to clear. Shapes to shoot. He's having a go. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Lampard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, good spread. Looking to break out here. And here's De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kane. He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Neymar. Knocks it out wide. Neymar has it in a wide position. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Defenders on the back foot. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that interception was most necessary. That's going to go a long way. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Saka. Neymar. Oh, well played. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Bruno Fernandes. Some really good ball movement. Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Threads one in. And they win it back again. Oh, super ball. Team still separated by the game's only goal. It's gone out for a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was
the ball needed to be better there.
62,005.
It's a wasted chance. Kante cuts it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the counter is on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution.
So, power or guile? What's it going to be? Great reaction! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bruno Fernandes. And he was alert to it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper beats it away. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal get their 4th corner. Hernandez. There's the shot! They've scored! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, that's well spotted. Move forward and quickly so. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's green grass ahead of him. Picked out brilliantly.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Great chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Robert Lewandowski.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
4
Nothing
added
pulled
minutes
into
has been
space.
indicated.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, they could break here. Saka moved on forwards. Neymar, nice little ball through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? It's bounced out. No mistake. And they are right back within touch. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions.
And time is up. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win.